And we are live. Time to do a bit more AoE leveling here at Fenris Isle. I kind of want to hit level 22, maybe 2022, something like that. 21. So we're just gonna try here just to remove this. Can I not pick this up? Dun, 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 dun. Just gonna let him run for a bit, then I go down. Then we go over here, we pull these. And they run to the right. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe not. Okay, we jump down. How's the pathing around this tree though, huh? Not very good. Thank you for the healing, buddy. Thank you, thank you. What a nice guy, giving us some heals. The Silver Pine music is also really nostalgic. Of the whale. Let me see, let me see. We're gonna do a pull down here, I think. Can we get this one? Big pull, big pull. Just get him to walk in the fire. Nice, nice, nice. Actually get a decent amount of greens, but they're low level greens. Hey. I think we're gonna do a pull with the ones on the left here. I think I want to hit 20 and then maybe find another spot. Could stay here for a while though. Okay, big pull. See how this goes. Hopefully those don't reset. Make them come over here. Ah, they reset. Rip. I guess if I'm doing it, I shouldn't know that until we're at the spot. We'll just do another pull and just not juggle them. Just do regular flame strike, arcane explosion. Almost level 22. 20 as well. It's nice. Okay. We're just pulling this. think we are. I have a health pot if needed. Keep it leashed. Let's do this guy over here as well. Can we do a little stack on him? I think I need a health pot here. It's fine. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Ah, yeah. I'm cooked. A few too many. That's why we have a lot of these 1 silver health pots. They're so cheap. There's no reason not to use them. And just buy a lot. Almost 2. Okay, almost 2 silver, but still. Kinda cheap. Maybe I should, my camera, maybe I should like, now it looks like I'm looking at the screen, huh? Something like this. Let's try this. I've flipped my camera horizontally. Then I can go there, maybe? Wrong way. There we go. We will do a... What are we gonna do here? I think we're gonna do like a house one. Doing a house one. Maybe I should Nova early here to avoid taking too much damage, but I think we're fine, we're fine. Over here. Big flame strike, boys. Bang! Jump, jump, jump. Bandage. And then back. And we finish resist. Megalol. What do you mean suspended? My main accounts have been suspended, yeah. Both my warrior account and my mage account. I've been suspended for AFKing in AV. So, unfortunate. There's a mouse back here. I think we're sending one of those. Might need to health pot this one though. Kind of just rotating bandage pull, then health pot pull when I'm doing this many. Could just stick to 4 mobs, but that is boring. Wait, will they go follow me here? Yeah, they will. Kind of want to discover a spot over here where I can juggle them. This is pretty good XP power. This is less than an hour per level. If you can get the spot uncontested though, at Fenris Isle. I'm assuming this would be a reset spot. Can we do a little bit of climbing here? So we have 3 spots, 3 juggle spots so far. It would be nice with one over here, but I guess the house one works on the backside here as well. Let's see. Hopefully the elite one is not here. Oh, it is. I think it killed me last time. Let's see. I'm a level higher this time around. I don't know if it's elite or rare. Maybe it's just rare. But it has a lot of health and it is much higher level. I am dead. Actually dead. Need to get on the other side of this. Get him to patrol around. We're just gonna want, I think, until we have some mana. And then make him patrol away. Oh, okay, okay. I thought he was gonna Okay. Bit further away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I send a little frostbolts. Rank 1. Ruffian belt. Leather. Damn. 6 strength though. Not bad, not bad. What does this mob drop anyways? Does it drop anything good? Rot Hide Bruiser. I want to Google. Rot Hide Bruiser. What else does he drop? Okay, he drops this. Ruffian belt, Bruiser club, Ichor, Forest cloak, scouting tunic. Nothing good at all. Huh. Wait, scouting? What was that? Forest cloak, 3 stam, 2 int. Oh, this is the one I bought. Okay. Bought it off the auction house. Hey, don't want to pull this. We're gonna go back to the first part, the first pull now. See if it's ready. I think we're just gonna do a middle pull actually. Little middle pull. How do they patrol? Up and down. Insta days. The worst debuff in the game. Yeah, we're just sending this. Maybe I'll pull that other guy. I'm just gonna jump here. They're gonna pull this one. And we are going to... I'm slowing this one a little bit. Bandage. Bandage into... Stack him into... Big damn. I need that last one. I might die here. Oh, please, please. I'm so cooked. Had to health pot there. Just gonna... Can I wand through here? Easy. No problem. Oh my guy. Too easy. Does do you guys know if the mobs reset their XP if I don't interact with them like they do in dungeons? I actually don't know about it. I haven't done that much open world AoE. Ding, 20, huge. Are we going somewhere else? There is some level 16 mobs here that's kind of gonna give us dookie XP. But we could stay here for 2 more levels as well. Where would you go at 20? Cold Snap is kind of goated, but we need the Blizzard. Anyone got a good Horde spot at level 20? Or maybe this is just best with all these juggle spots. Don't have health pot now, I might die. Nah, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. We're good. Easy. I think we're good. Unless this guy crits me. Four, 7, okay. I have Spirit Scrolls. Maybe I should use these. They're like the lowest Spirit Scroll available. Don't think there's any point in holding them for later. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Good AoE spots, level 20 Mage. Let's see if we can find some good grinding spots. Before level 20? Grinding spots, 20 to 30. Wetlands. Wait. The Moss Isle Knolls, they're like level 20. Those are too high. Hey, thank you for the sub, LSD. Appreciate it. So we can learn Blizzard now, we can learn Evo Blink. Do we just go send a little, I don't know, Mage Trainer run? I guess these spots could also be really good with Blizzard, since I have, these are kind of like juggling spots, right? This one as well. If I could Blizzard here on them. But it's probably less mana efficient, and my slow is not that good yet. Until I have some more talent points into Blizzard, improved Blizzard. I want to find a better spot. There must be a better spot at level 20. Okay. Where's this? The Greyman Wall? The Greyman Wall. Where is this? It's southern edge of Silverpine. Oh, it's down here. Wait, which kind of mobs are there? The humans. Is this? No. What are these NPCs called? Haggard Refugee. Haggard Refugee. 19 to 20. Okay, so, and they drop, do they drop better gear? Let's see. They drop a lot more greens than this area does. Higher level greens, that is. But it's still like level 14, 13. Maybe I'll get more wool there. What to do? If I die... This means I get sent to Undercity, right? If I die north of this. Do we do a little rest sickness trainer run and then we go to a different spot? I think we are. Just gonna off my character, I guess. So this area right now at level 20 is about 22k XP per hour. With a little downtime when I'm not looking at the screen, and it's not perfect. Maybe I could do like 25, 27k. But yeah, I think I have an add-on that shows me if I die, where do I go to, right? Death skips. I should go to Undercity if I die here. There we go, Undercity. Hey, I was skamast, brother. Maybe it's because I'm not in the zone. Surely that's it. I need to be in Tears Fall. This is fine as well though. Just gonna fly there. I think I have the fly path. And maybe we can get some gear upgrades. I might even send some auction house, because I did send myself some gold from my hunter. That's some gold on my hunter horde character.
Greetings. Our bats are well trained and fed. You'll not find faster.
My bats are well trained and fed. Check W. I'm just gonna get, while I'm flying, I'm just gonna get some something to drink. Be right back. Anyone in chat want to do like SFK? Am I too low for SFK? Maybe I'm a few levels too low. Maybe 2 levels too low to do SFK. Yeah, probably last boss I need to be 22. What level is he? I can't even see. Mage trainer is in Magic Quarter, right? Let's go check out the auction house first. I haven't checked the prices of my investments either on my Alley account, so I kind of want to see if it's going up or at least going the right direction. So we have about 3,000. I think I invested like 3,000, maybe even close to 4,000. No, 3,000. Reich Us Orb. My god, that's crazy. 124. I have 41 of these. That is like 5k. I paid 69 per. And then I know this will give minus. I made 2k on my Righteous Orb investment. These prices are nuts. There's not very many on the auction house either. Librum of Vora. This one has kind of gone back. This was like 700G the other day, but now it's like back to 350. Okay, can you invite me for layers? Sure, buddy. Let's see what can we get here. I kind of want some rings since I don't have any. But I'm not paying 4 gold for it. Nah. Anything cheaper? Please, game, something cheap. 14 gold. That's so cooked. Nature resistance. Let's just do eagle. I was hoping there would be some cheap named items, but doesn't look like it. Ow. Ah, these prices are cooked. We're not getting any of this. I'm being a cheapo, even though this would help me immensely right now. I'm being a cheapo. Spider silk boots are juice. I mean, they're kind of expensive though, but they would last me a while, wouldn't they? Let's just do eagle. Are prices usually this high on the server? On Spine Shadow Horde? I feel like these leveling items are going for crazy amounts of gold. Like nobody, like first character have 9 gold at level 16 to spend on this. That is nuts. I'm just not buying any of this. This is crazy. Whatever. We don't need it. We have fine gear. I have like... I got this from a viewer yesterday. Or the other day? I don't remember. Really good stuff. And I bought... This was like 20 silver in mats. Super cheap. Like enchants are pretty underrated at this level. I mean, I don't think anyone is underrating it, but a lot of people won't blink spending like 5 gold on a piece of item, but you can like double its stats with an enchant for like 20 silver. Okay. Spider silk boots worth it? Do you think so? You think it's worth it? Maybe I should. You're almost convincing me, my guy. What would be... I don't even know what the next item would be that I would get to replace the spider silk boots.
I can teach you if you are ready.
Maybe it is worth it, honestly. Lots of stamp, lots of spirit. 10 of these, and then mage trainer. Is he in here? Yeah, there. Chat, is spider silk boots worth it? Should I get spider silk boots? I have these already.
Greetings. I'm an undead mage trainer, and you're
Huh?
a mage.
I'm an undead mage trainer and you're a mage. It's hilarious to listen. I have this voiceover add-on. Listen to the actual like RP talk. And I think I'm gonna be a cheapo and not buy spells I'm not using. Which isn't much. I'm using most. I'm gonna use Fire Ward. I could use Blizzard. Huge. I think optimally I wouldn't actually go train before 22. What do I get at 22? Another rank of Arcane Explosion. Well, now that we have Undercity port, we can kind of zoom across the map. Maybe it's even worth it to like go try get Rend and whatever. CBA. We are headed to southern Silverpine Forest. We're gonna try a spot down here that I was looking at. And then maybe after that, we'll see if we can find a group for SFK. Because these shoulders would be very juice. And this robe, this belt, like 3 pieces. Surely one drops, right? One of them must drop. Let me just, I don't know. I don't think this is better than Int. Maybe once I get Mage Armor, it could, but that's so far down the line. Or Arcane Meditation. I'm just gonna keep it in my bags for now. CBA even thinking about what I'm keeping or what I'm putting in here. Anything else? Linen. Whatever. Just gonna use that. Here we go, boys. Back to the new spot. Someone, I said, how much XP per hour did I say the other spot was? 22? So barely, it's almost an hour per level. Isn't it like almost 2 hours if you're questing per level at this level? Or maybe that's just warriors. I can only remember the leveling speed of my warrior because my mage went so fast. On a warrior, you remember way more how terrible it felt leveling, or questing I should say. So we got Blink, that's huge. We got Evo, also huge. That's maybe why. That will be the reason I would play Spirit though, is to get a huge Evo. That's like every 8 minutes only. Also less downtime between pulls with a lot of Spirit. You inspired me to make a TBC account, lol. Bought my 3rd license yesterday. Oh, making a 3rd account for TBC for Horde or SPP. I see. You want to join me on the Horde side? I mean, you only need to do that if you want to play Horde for TBC. Did they remove the faction lock in TBC the first time around? Faction lock TBC 2021. Can you make alliance on a Horde account? Okay. Is there any good info on this? Does anyone know if you can have both on a PvP server and TBC? I didn't know your account is faction restricted. Yeah, it is on the server. The server is faction restricted on a PvP server. So Spine Shatter and I don't know, Night Slayer maybe, I think on US servers. You're locked when you play on a PvP server to play either Horde or Alliance, whatever you make first, and then but on PvE servers like Thunderstrike on EU, you can. Why am I running? I'm so cooked. Is it worth running back? Is it? I'm running back. I don't know why I'm not flying. But yeah. On Thunderstrike PvE servers you can have both. But the thing is, Ironforge Pro, let me see. If I go here, right? What you want is a high population server. So that's what I had to consider when I was like, am I doing a third account for Horde? Well, I was doing it obviously to keep myself a rent, right? But also considering that I might want a character or an account for TBC to play Horde on TBC. Anniversary. So you could play Thunderstrike. But there's like half the player base. There's like half the players on Thunderstrike. There's only 16,000 on Thunderstrike. So there's almost as many on this server on Horde alone over here. So if you want to do like pugs, if you want to do arenas, find arena partners, I mean, there's just a bigger population to play with on Spine Shadow EU for TPC. I don't know. I don't think most people will bother, you know, with an entire other account to play Horde. They'll probably just play whatever they played, or Alliance if you're playing Horde. But for me, it seems like my guild is going Horde for TBC. And I don't think my guild will want to play on Thunderstrike just to play Horde. Can I ask chat GPT? Does it know chat? Let me just open a new one, stay locked out, and then we ask chat GPT. Do you know if in the Classic and TBC Classic re-release after the 2019 Classic launch, what am I trying to ask it here? I think I'm doing a bad prompt already. Do you know if in the TBC Classic re-release, doesn't Classic kind of infer that it's the Classic release? After the 2019 Classic launch, if factions on PvP servers were locked to one faction only, or to either or, I guess. I wanted to ask it. Let's see. I'm just gonna look at the answer. Maybe ask it another question. In World of Warcraft Classic, prior to the release of the TBC expansion in 2021, PvP servers enforced a restriction that allowed players to create characters of only one faction per realm. This policy aimed to maintain faction balance and the integrity of the game's original design. However, with the launch in TBC, Blizzard lifted these on PvP realms. Okay. My bad if I derailed you. No. I was just I was doing a Undercity visit to train my spells. So it seems like in when TBC comes out, with the launch of TBC, I remember this being correct as well. You will be able to make both factions. But then the main issue there is you'll have to re-level from 1 to 70 while everyone else is going from 60 to 70. So that means Kata has no faction restriction? Yeah, there's no faction restriction on any other version than Classic, like we're playing now, vanilla, right? It seems like it's not faction restricted, like the PvP servers, that is. So if you want to save your money, but if you're willing to like level from 1 to 60 on TBC release, there's no issue, right? What I'll probably end up doing is cancel my sub for my Alliance characters, maybe, if we're only playing Horde. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. There's benefits to me leveling this to 60 as well, because if then the play could be I'm making content anyways, right? Videos out of this. But then the play could be to should I buy more food? Nah, we're fine. I think I'm gonna set my hearth here though. To be fair, 13 euro is not much at all considering the value you get from the game. Yeah, I don't think it's much either, but I do think it's kind of a money grab. It's not a lot of money at all, but to me it's also like the principle that Blizzard just wants me to pay for so many WoW subs to play multiple accounts, you know, but it's whatever. It's fine. It is what it is.
Rest your weary bones for a spell.
It's always been like that. It's just the way WoW is, I guess, you know. That should do it. I have bought snacks for more than that amount. That is true. You just cut down on the snacks, you get shredded, and you can buy another WoW account. WoW sub, I mean. Huge. Now we're headed down here. So far, the journey has been questing to level 14, then we did the sludge fen over here, 14 to 16. Then we did 16 to 17, almost 18 over here. Then we went over here, Silver Pine Forest, 17 to 20, and now we're headed down here, hopefully 20 to 22, and then we can start AoE leveling. OSRS is worse, you have to pay per character. That is true, if you want membership, right? But isn't OSRS like, I don't know if it's easy to pay. You can buy tokens, right? At the Grand Exchange. Right? Or? From what I've heard, people that play OSRS, they manage to pay their sub with the tokens in game. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how long it takes to farm a sub in OSRS. And then I forgot to even pull out all my spells. Control 2, Urango Poly. What else did we get? Remove Curse. That is actually nice. Conjure Water. Wait, I think I can conjure level 15 water now. Rank 4, Flame Strike still rank 1. Set Control 3 and Frost Armor rank 3, huge. 143, 260, that is big. Blizzard rank 1. Frostball rank 4, there we go. I think the spot is down here. Yeah, true. On RuneScape 3 in OSRS you can buy bongs for 14 mil bonds. But if you aren't late game geared, it's hard to farm the gold. Ah, okay, I see. I mean, I have played actually not that long ago. I tried to play a bit of OSRS. I don't know if I would enjoy RuneScape 3. I think I played it a little bit when it came out, but not much. But OSRS is just all about the grind, and what I don't like about OSRS is that it's technically free, but you can't do much if you don't have a membership. So I think this is the area, right? Sickly refugees. Let's see. I'm just gonna restart my XP tracker. If it's any less than 20k, it's better to go to the other spot. Is there any casters here though? I have rank 1 Blizzard. Okay, that's cooked. I didn't know they did that. Let's see. Okay, Palio. It's going great already. Does this work? They're kind of fast though. Just don't have enough. Send a little health pot. Why does it feel like they have way more health? Because they probably do, right? I'm dead. Okay, I'm cooked. I don't think I would have been fine either way. I think maybe Blizzard is not worth it yet. Is it more mana efficient? 200 damage. This is 100 less, but it's also like half the damage. Oh well. We're testing the waters. The only thing that sucks about this spot is way longer corpse run. How long would it take in OSRS to hit like a late game, would you guys say? How long would it take with a sub and without a sub? Non-membership path to late game, is it even possible? Because I was wondering, would it be worth it to play like non-membership but just max out the non-membership, right? Just max out the free stuff, free to play, and then buy sub? Or is it more like, oh, you could just buy a sub and reach the same progress in like half the time? Yeah, definitely. Okay. I think at 21 this becomes easier, because then I have 50% movement speed. That's kind of good, right? That's slower than my frost armor. But it will be very painful. Oh. So it is possible to just giga grind it to save whatever, €5. Because you are competing with bots. Ah, yeah. I guess that's the main issue. The bots are using free to play, I guess. That would make sense. If they get banned, they've lost nothing but the cost of electricity and time. And when you get your first bond, then you then have 2 weeks to get as much member quests done. Okay. Oh right, it's only 2 weeks when you get a bond. Is when you pay for RuneScape's subscription though, is that a month if you pay for it? But if you don't pay for, if you use a bond at the Grand Central or exchange or whatever it's called, then it's, I assume, just 2 weeks. Okay. So there's a mob that gouges. I don't think they can gouge me from behind, but let's see what we can do here. I kind of want to do a big pull, but maybe that's cooked. A lot of patrols as well. But I assume the gouge breaks on a max range. Yeah, that works. Just Blizzard Arcane Explosion first. Okay. This is fine. I just need to not body pull anything else. Like accidentally. Why is it always leather with these juicy stats? It's always leather. Yeah, bond is 2 weeks. Okay, okay. Actually, you're making me want to play RuneScape right now. It's such a I don't know. I've never played late game RuneScape at all. I've never gotten past free to play like stuff. But I always was like, I'm intrigued. I'm addicted to the grind, you know. I think the grind is fun. If you give me a game I can grind in, I'm having a great time. And they stun. Okay, I'm getting PvP'd. Am I gonna pull those 2 patrols? Maybe. Yeah, we did. And I get stunned. Hey! Okay. I just need to learn the spot. That's it. I just need to learn the spot. There's 2 patrols I need to deal with first. Lol, I am doing agility cape grind on my Iron Man. Iron Man is like no auction house, right? No auction house, no trading, stuff like that. Iron Man is not the same as hardcore, right? You don't lose all your stuff if you die or lose your character, right? There's so many things I want to play. I want to play RuneScape. I think RuneScape would be fun to play again. I'm probably not going to stream it though because I'm dog at it. And I don't know anything, so that would be a horrible viewing experience. But I think RuneScape would be fun. I think I do want to play hardcore WoW. I've leveled to like level 3 on hardcore WoW, that's it. And the thing that deters me from playing hardcore WoW is the fact that my game crashes a lot. I need to fix that before I ever try hardcore, because I CBA dying on hardcore because my PC or whatever dies on me. No, it's like self-found. There's hardcore Iron Man. Okay. So Iron Man is self-found. So no trading, no auction house. Yeah, my GPU broke because of WoW? Really? How does WoW break your GPU? I think, my guy, I think you installed something that has like a Bitcoin miner on it, hidden, you know, software mining on your GPU. My GPU was idling at 80 Celsius for months? Really? That's crazy. Isn't that just a, I want to say bad GPU, but maybe it's like the ventilation or the cooling system? Okay, no more deaths. No more deaths now. That was the last death. Because now I know this patrol I need to deal with. Otherwise I'm dead. What is this guy doing? What is a level 60 doing here? Yo, my guy. What are you up to? Let's see. If he's a bot. It's kinda... What is he doing? He's just standing there. SFK. SFK is SFK is a bit further up. Okay, that's a named mob right there. Let's do the pat and then stick to... I kind of want to see this guy's answer. Okay, this spot is kind of cooked. Because, I don't know, they're CCing a lot. I prefer the Fenris Isle spot, but yeah. I think I need to health pot. But surely this is more XP if I don't die. Maybe I'm just over pulling. I'm so used to the Fenris Isle spot where I was unkillable. Because of the juggle spots. And when I took it apart, the components were so stressed the capacitor fell off just by touching it. Now it was the card. I got the 2070 Super Founders Edition and the cooler on it is very poor. I was pushing it to run WoW at 4K. Okay, that is also crazy. 4K WoW? Wait, are you playing 4K WoW? 4K WoW sounds crazy. Okay, CC Andy, brother, bruh, I'm dead. I can't. What was that? Gouge into stun into gouge. Then this guy comes running. I was gonna Nova them. Mother. Ooh! I can't. I can't. This spot sucks. I don't know. What am I? What is happening? I'm just getting. Nah. I'm repairing and I'm going Fenris Isle. CBA, man. They're just chainsy seeing me. That spot does not work. Well, we tried it. We tried it. Too much CC. I kind of want to test other spots though than just like have only one spot for each level bracket in case there's competition, but yeah. Yeah, my eyes adjust to 1080 just as fine, but I guess that is why my PC became so unstable. Okay, I see. Did you need to overclock your setup to play with that good settings? I mean, it sounds like SPP that you're kind of good at PCs. I have random memory crashes on my PC. My game will crash due to memory issues. There's nothing wrong with my RAM. My GPU is new. My CPU is new. My motherboard is new. I have an NVMe SSD. The only thing that I'm thinking is the issue is that my Windows is installed on a old SSD from like 2017, 500 gigs. Just a regular old SSD brick, you know, like this big or something like that. I'm thinking that's the issue and I should do like a clean Windows install and buy a new SSD like NVMe. But yeah. Do you have improved Blizzard? Yeah, I do. But only 1 out of 3, so it's worse than my Frost Armor. I'm kind of just testing out spots right now. I'm not trying to be super fast. If I wanted to be fast, I think I should just stay here until 22. Or at least, yeah, I think 22. But that spot... Hey, wait. Do you think ChatGPT can give me a good answer? I'm AoE leveling on my Horde Mage on Classic Fresh. I'm currently level 20. Can you give me some good AoE spots that are very efficient with low amounts of CC abilities on the mobs? Let's see what it says while we swim. Did you run a Windows memory diagnostic? Yeah, I did that. It came up with no issues. If it's not overheating, I would try Windows reinstall, yeah. Yeah, it's not overheating either. I think it's just the Windows. Because I've step by step like bought new components to get rid of the issue. Like first I bought new RAM. Because I was like, okay, it's a memory issue. It's giving me like an error code for memory. Then it still kept crashing. Then I bought a new GPU. Then I bought the CPU. And with the CPU I bought a new motherboard as well. So there's only like the PSU left, like the power supply. That's it. I bought a new case as well, just, I don't know, for better cooling. Back to the good old spot, the goated spot, but I need to wait out my resurrection debuff. I'm gonna play with ChatGPT until then, I guess. Wailing Caverns area. Just outside Wailing Caverns. That does not sound like a good spot. I just need suggestions for level 20 to 22. Give me multiple. Sludge Fen. Workers and diggers. But there's range mobs in Sludge Fen. Is that a bonus? That there's casters? No. Hillspread Foothills, just south. Oh, so that's the farmers. But those are like a little bit higher level, right? When did ChatGPT start doing like emotes? Is this new? I'd never seen it do it like that. Forgotten Pools, no. Ackerman Mills. North of Brill. What level are those? Nose to see, high mob density. I'm at Silver Pine Forest, though. Give me some, please, suggestions around that area. Ah, nice. Silver Pine Forest. That zone is super underrated for AoE leveling, especially early on. Is this listening to me? I swear. Since you're level 20 hanging around there, here are some few efficient AoE spots in and around Silver Pine. Ivor Patch, just north of the Sepulchre. Rothild Knolls. How? Oh, there is Fenris Isle. Wait, why is this only if you're feeling bold? 21 to 23. Is it level? I think it's those are not 21 to 23. These are low level. The mobs at Fenris Isle is not that high level though. Where are you finding 21 to 23 mobs? Yeah, the Ravenclaw is level 22, not 20. Nah. Ask for sources maybe? Maybe it's from some forum? I guess the forums here is, or this one. TBC Classic. It's using a lot of sources. Oh, what is this? This link. Okay, here we have someone who's made like a little list of things, huh? Pre-Blizzard. Okay. Down here. All melee non-quest for the mobs. What is the colors? What does the colors mean? Is this like bat or horde? How does it not have this spot on it? Like Fenris? I don't know. I think this is the best spot, I'm not gonna lie. It's down here. And down here. How does it have like a, oh, it's the C rating, B rating. Okay, now I get it. So we want like S ratings, right? Prowlers S. Okay, this guide is cooked. Like the S spot is up here with the humanoids for sure. Yeah, this spot is S, not A. But maybe they think it's like a negative that it flees. What are the level What level are the winged angel thingies in the Barrens? Is that's the only? Oh, that you mean the harpies? I was doing the harpy spot. This spot, right? It's a bit lower level. It's like level 14 to 16, 17, I think. You can do 8. You can do this till level 18. Those are a bit. Works and Worgen. 15 to 17. Nah, this is the best spot. 17 to 19 mobs, I guess. 24 more seconds, then we're sending it. This spot is super comfy as well, even though it might be a little less XP because it's on higher level now. But we only need 2 more levels. See alliance. Maybe there's alliance spots. And then we go Hillsbrad afterwards. Okay. Let me see. Wait, let me reset. I want to see the XP per hour for this now. Is this the guy I saw in, I think this is the guy I saw in Barrens the other day. It's funny. Maybe we need a little layer. Am I a part of layer 4? Layer. Oh shit, I might actually get mobs now. Yep. This looks pretty empty now. I want to do a big pull. Let me do this. See if we can make this work. This spot is just so goated because you can do like kiting, right? You can actually juggle them here at this spot. They're gonna aggro this one, it's fine. It's fine. Nice. But it's good to go out and test a few areas, I think. But if it ain't broken, why fix it, right? Doing 30k XP per hour now with these pulls. Let's see if we can keep it up. I think I'm doing a little pull these two up here. What is that? Mage? Priest. Maybe they're higher level in the keep. I'm just gonna health pot here. That works. This is going fine. Actually, it's speeding up now because I can do bigger pulls without having to risk to die compared to before. Oh, there's a mage here. He's definitely a re-leveling. This is so contested. Aye. This guy has gear, huh? What a oiler, man. What a oiler. I need to layer, but I think I have CD on layer for a few minutes. Didn't think there would be this many people around here. Bam! Did you guys have a good weekend? All of you just ranking in AV right now? I feel like I'm falling so far behind because of this suspension. Let me just try to blizzard a little bit. I'm boosting Alt Warlock and trying out Horde. What's your Warlock's name? I did some AVs earlier. 8-man games are back. Oh, I'm so fearful that, or worried that when I'm not suspended anymore, people are just gonna troll an AV. But it is what it is, I guess. Maybe there's mobs here for a pull. Yeah, it looks like it. Rank 1 Frostbolt, and then over here. Is there a mob around here as well? No. Then we try to pull this. EP man. EP man. Creepy girl I found. AAPY. Wait, are you not on Warlock? Man, let me see. Impa man. Oh, you mean on Horde? Yeah, yeah, on Horde. Win XP. I'm just gonna add you. We gotta send some dungeons later, you know? I need my little warlock for the dungeons, you know? Let me just finish these and then we go pull the house. Inside house and out here. Warlock alt is on Alliance. My Horde character is a mage. Okay. Well, double mage, you know, that's even better. Even better. We're double maging it up. Yo, there you are. Ah, okay, I see. I see. Let's see, can I pull this and then leash everything in there? Yep. And then we run over here. And then we leash this. Is the rare back? It's not, that's good. Big stack of mobs. Jump the fence. We go back. We Nova. Finish him. Yeah, just a random one. I'm just in a random guild. Can I even invite? I can't add member. We have competition here. Let me see if I can get a layer. Without. Do I have which zone am I on? Layer 6. The other guy. Oh, it's the same guy who invited me before. Still layer 6 though. This guy knows what's up. Level 21 doing it over here. I think we're doing this one and then this one. And then we pull... I think that's a 4 mob pull, right? 5 mobs. If I can get this one. 6 mobs. Maybe I go over here. And then I can jump this when they get close. Jesus, I'm knocking over my microphone. Hopefully that didn't give you AIDS in your ears. The mobs are respawning really fast, but I guess it's because we're 2 mages AoEing here. Maybe we're forcing a little bit of hyper spawning. I don't even know if that's a thing still. It used to be a thing. When there was fewer layers. One, 2, 3, 4. Nah, that's not worth it. Just wasted my mana. I'm gonna have to jump up here. Oh, they respawned already. My god. Yeah, these mobs are definitely hyper spawning now that we're 2 mages here. That's fine. It makes it work actually. The same, I guess. See if we can get a pull from over here. Like just drag him. I think these savages will reset though, so they usually reset if I pull them too far. Health pot. At this level you just gotta use a health pot as a spell. Just kinda wanna loot this right now. What if there's some good green gear, you know? Bam! Doesn't seem like it though. I kinda wanna layer, even though that guys that were kinda hyper spawning mobs, it's still messing with my pulls. This one's already respawned. Maybe this works actually. Maybe it works. Let's get that one as well. And then this one. Need to touch this one. There you go. Back. It's good to just get him in a Nova here. Maybe I can blizzard around here. Yeah, good. That works. Maybe inside keep. Actually, he's inside keep. I think inside keep maybe has high level mobs. Haven't even looked yet. The pulls out here have just been so good that I haven't bothered to even look in there. Yeah, pull that. We can make a pull out of this. Let's get these two and this one. Get them to run back and forth on the flame strike. Dun, dun. Two-handed axe, but it looks like a one-hander. here and then pull the furthest one in here. And then go over here. Pull the one in here, over there. Hey, one invader. This is fine. I think we're just sending a little Nova. I think we can finish them, maybe. Might have to health pot. Yeah. It's going alright actually. Wasted a lot of time trying to use this spot. Do not go to this spot, boys. It's not worth it. They are a bit higher level, but they stun and gouge and there's so many patrols running around. It can work for sure, but it's just annoying. Wasn't there a map here before? Maybe not. Oh, and here, respawns. That's so bad of me. I'm trying to get a huge pull and I just keep resetting them. Do you think this fence works? Could I be here or here? Can I jump this window? No, I can't. This would probably also work, but it's a very short juggle and that would hit me for sure. Let's see what we get in the little chest arena. What? That's actually 1 gold. There's 3 mobs over there, or 1 mob there. Nah, I think I'm sending a little layer. Layer? Anyone? Still, it's the same guy inviting every time. Maybe you should ask in the guild. Anyone that can layer me? Not layer 6. Let me see, let me see. Are we getting layered? 4, 2. Still layer 6 though. Maybe still have CD? Or maybe it's because I was just in combat. Oh, there we go. A level 20 warlock. I never knew this many people are like leveling in the open world. Like yesterday, I like found no one, but that's also like, I guess people are raiding and ranking, and maybe they're done ranking now, so now they're leveling alts for the week. Okay, these are a bit higher level. That's nice. Let's not kill ourselves here. I don't think there's any juggle spots in here. Let me try Blizzard. Send health pots. This works. It's just not as safe, but if I only do 4 mobs, it should be fine. I just literally need one more level, and then I think Blizzard is like viable, because they get slowed by 20% more. Do you think any mobs are? Yeah, there's mobs downstairs. Come here, savage. Do we think this will work for this here? I'm only hitting like 2 of them. I think I might have to use some juggle spotting here. Did they just reset? Ay, rip. Well, I overpulled anyways. Better them resetting than me dying. It seems like the mobs inside the keep, they don't, like, even if you're like touching them every 8 seconds, they, I don't know if I was touching them enough there or engaging them enough, but it seems like they'll reset easier than the mobs out here. So we have this spot. If I run out here, jump, they'll like path this way, right? Maybe I can jump from here to here and just keep them there. Let me try that actually. Just want a better pull at least. Let's do 3 mobs, that's good. Let's see if this works. Pull them out. And then up here. Will they hit me? Okay, that works sorta. Maybe I should just let him get here so I can stack him perfectly. Hey, there's no ledge to catch there. Sorta works. It doesn't feel clean though. I thought I could like ledge jump this spot as well from the other side, but I guess not. So their path is like this. So I could just jump, run over here. Okay. Hello, buddy. Can I drag you somewhere to slay you with a few more mobs, my guy? I guess I'm doing a 2 mob pull. Oh, 3 mobs. Officially AoE leveling now. Anything else but 2 is, anything more than 2 is AoE leveling. And we're at 5. Huge! Let's try not... Oh, I don't have Nova. I'm cooked. I might have to... think we're fine. Just need to touch him a little bit. Sounds weird to say touch him, but that's what I need to do. I gots to. Ah, Fuck. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I don't know, that was stupid. Stupid to like pull 2 mobs and take hits and just do that. I'm just gonna reset this one. This is a reset spot. Hello, can you reset? Thank you. Is there any way you can climb here? No, probably not. I wonder, can I walk down here? Does this? Nah, I can't. Leveling 59 in Sunken Temple now. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Going quick. It's going quick, my guy. You're gonna be 60 in no time. Even though 60 feels a little slow in ST, but still faster than anything else, right? I think I go up here. Can I catch the ledge? There we go. And then we do a little wand. Oh, there's no mobs over there. Can I drag these over here? They don't evade in a second. There we go. Huge ball. One more. It's gonna be so nice when they're not, when they're like 50% slowed. There we go. Yeah, once I hit 40 to do CF, it was very fast, like 2 days, yeah. Mage is, as a mage, you just gotta get to like, I wanna say 36, cause like, using the water fountain spot for, at level 36, 37 in SM Cathedral is also really, really good and really easy. Not as easy as CF, obviously, because you have to kind of like snipe a few mobs, but I guess the spot in CF is easier as well, like the juggle spot. But yeah, 40 to 60 feels way faster than 1 to 40. Also, you get so much gold. It feels so good. It's just like insane. I don't remember how much raw gold you get for just AoE leveling to 60, but it's a lot. It must be more than 400 gold. You're doing like almost 50 gold an hour in CF. Yeah, I don't know. Cath was slower than leveling. Killing the casters was too much time consuming. Oh, really? I feel like I was pulling really good XP power in there when I was doing it. Living in Dust Wallow, that is AoE. Oh yeah, the Murloc spot, right? Why can't I remember where Dust Wallow is? If that is the other side, it's here. Like, yeah, this spot, right? I mean, maybe I'll do some more open world AoE this time on this mage, because I already have guides on like... Maybe I mean, I need to make a CF guide. That's for sure. But I don't need to remake GUI and those guides. Hey, respawn on top of me. Don't. Yeah, good. Boring? Yeah, that's what? Above Tenaris? Lupish, is it boring to do open world AoE or what? Yeah, that spot above Tenaris. It wasn't that contented, to be honest, with 4 layers. Ah, yeah, okay. Wait, above? Oh, yeah, we were talking about same spot. I told you already, but you should do the X to 60 speed run AoE dungeon guide. Oh yeah, you did actually. Yesterday, right? I mean, then we're just missing... I mean, when you say speed guide, it's like trying to also do it fast myself, right? Like one character, try to speed run inside those dungeons. Oh my lord, this is a huge ball. Can I even do this? I think I need them to groove a bit. I need a big Nova here. Big Nova, big Nova. And then Blizzard. Hopefully I don't pull anything. Last weekend, yeah. What we really need is a SFK low-level mage grind to be discovered. Hey Kamikaze. Yeah, I think I might need some help discovering that then. I mean, SFK has been so... It would be crazy to be able to find a spot in SFK that hasn't been like... I haven't heard of any juggle spots in SFK. Because you'd need a juggle spot at that level, right? Mage, solo leveling... But that's like Season of Discovery. We can't use that, right? Let's see if he has a spot. He's just soloing the entire dungeon, okay. But do you have... Okay, he's using this spot as a juggle spot. But you have to get here as well. And then he's just running around living flaming. We can't use this guy for anything. Nah, I miss falling off the ledge in slave pens. No, I mean just like showing people how to do each dungeon AoE, including what changes when you get higher, lower level in the same dungeon. AGCF, you have to use more save spots to reset. Oh yeah, I get it. I get your point. You miss falling off the ledge in slave pens. I think you're the only guy who misses that. I mean, I miss doing slave pens, but I don't miss the ledge itself. I was doing very much something against terms of service to do the slave pens juggle spot. Do you want to hear? You want to hear what I did? That was Monka TOS. I mean, technically, I was only doing 1 input per keystroke, so I don't know if it's TOS, but... Where's it going? Oh, reset? Okay. Been watching a streamer last few weeks doing Diamond West and Diamond North in one pull, pretty insane, but they're duo maging the kill phase. Oh, okay. I mean, I am trying to level a second Alliance Mage on my main account. I have like my alt account, that's my main mage, my 60 mage, and then I have my main account also with the mage on it that I'm trying to level up. It's level almost 40 before I got suspended. That's the one I've been doing like Stockade, Graveyard, Cathedral with. I was gonna do CF before I got suspended. But okay, yeah, you wanna hear? What I did is, there's this mouse software. This, right? I use this mouse. The Logitech G502. And you can make macros on it. Right? You can make macros. And you can make it input any keystroke you want. For example, I have no. I used to use this when I was looking for members in if I was looking for members for my raids, I would use this, right? I would I would make a macro that would go on a loop. You can set it to just loop, toggle, and then it just keeps going. And then it would do keyboard input for me. A, D, like keeping me from AFK, then pressing my advertisement button, my my trade chat, and then my world chat, and then yeah, you can make inputs for it with W and S keystrokes. So you could do like perfect inputs for the slave pens juggle spot. So you just press your keybind, your macro keybind, and it would like move you whatever 30 milliseconds of input of S key. The hard part about slave pens is being consistent about S keying and juggling up and down, because it's such a small window of like you can fail really easily and fall down, right? But with that mouse macro, setting like a timer or a input duration of S and W keying made it so easy. But that is TOS, you're hearing TOS stuff from me right now. Another reason why you should get this mouse. Yeah, I did that for melee weave. Oh really? Like yeah, for like mage hunter, I mean. Is that what people will call scripting? Wait, I never thought about it. People were saying like, oh, they're using scripts for melee weaving a hunter in TBC. But maybe it was just stuff like this. I'm pretty sure it's against TOS, but you can, with that setup, you can, I could not have run all the raids I did in TBC, or the runs I did in Wrath, Classic, like the first other Classic. I could not have had time to host all those runs and advertise if I didn't have that set up. Nah, Chinese had proper scripts. Okay, they were actually scripting. We're just using mouse macros. Mouse macro always faltered after XX amount of cycles? Really? I've never had issues with it messing up. But maybe it does. I've had issues turning it off, but never it failing doing what I set it to do. Gets annoying after a while when your character keeps A and D'ing and pressing your keybinds. When I can't get it to stop, I have to like task manager close it. If I see anyone in chat clipping what I just showed you, you're getting banned, okay? I'm just saying. Don't clip it, I don't want anyone to see the strats. It's not a secret, but I don't think people talk about it because it is TOS. LMFAO. Hey, I gotta keep the secret a secret, You guys are actually the first people I've ever told that I use that. Because I'm afraid some people will get mad and report me, in game. I don't think they can prove it, anyways. But if enough people report me, I'm a goner. I recently saw like a classic Andy. He got like permabanned and he did nothing. Just mass reports on him. He got permabanned from mass reports. I don't believe it. I think his name is Arena Stories on YouTube. He has like videos about it. And they reverted the permaban. As soon as a human GM looked at the ban, they're like, oh, okay, we see. And reverted it. But it just sounds crazy to get a permaban from mass reports. Hey. Blizzard tracks that. They just don't care, really. I mean, I don't mind that they don't care. But it's kind of scary knowing that if they can see that they I mean, I'm sure they can track my inputs, right? But can they track that I'm using software to give that input? Is there a difference to them, the input from my keyboard and whatever my Logitech mouse is doing? But I would assume they could track the cycle, the loop of perfect inputs at the same time over and over. Because 90% of the time it is not possible to tell if you're actually gaining anything from it, in case you are technically, because you're just doing one input. Yeah, that's true. I am technically just doing one input at a time. But some people do super crazy shit. I want to see if anyone made like a crazy mouse macro. Do you think you could mouse macro running to running to fucking Drek in AV? Just like position yourself at the same spot at the start, just activate your macro and just have it run all the way down there. You can hear that I'm not rehabilitated from my suspension. I'm still looking for ways to not play the game and get rank 14. I have no confidence in the classic devs to implement a system like that. Torsten, rank 1 warrior, was using auto hotkey to do what you could do with your mouse to automate parts of his rotation based on what exploiters get away with. Huh. Yeah, I did hear about Torsten. I think people were saying he was using scripts, right? But maybe it's just, I don't know, automated sequences of pressing buttons to make it way easier for himself to react. That's TBC, right? The Torsten thing. I remember playing a lot of Arena in TBC, or was it Wrath? But I heard about him, and people were like, "Oh, he's a cheater." I never really understood what he did wrong, though. I mean, I don't have much faith either, SPP, in the classic dev team. I mean, they are making decent changes to the game, but when it comes to botters, I don't know. Did you see, by the way, did you see the change they made? Let me see if I can find the post. They made a change yesterday or something. Surely there's a blue post here. Trading gold era servers cross. Is there blue post? Blue post. Here you go. Gold swaps now against terms of service with the new policy changes. You can't trade gold between realms and factions. So before I could like, what I would do, I haven't done it in Classic yet, in this fresh, but last, like on, what did I do it on? I actually think I did it for, wait. I did some Wrath gold for retail gold. I traded like 200k Wrath gold to get some retail gold. And I could do that before. That was not against terms of service to like swap gold like that. But now you can get banned for it. And I think I can get banned not only realm but faction. So if I'm like using the neutral auction house, I think it means that if I'm using like the neutral auction house to send myself gold on this character for my alliance characters, I could get banned for it. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it, but I think that's what it means, right? It says faction. Nah, I'm so bad. They reset. Whatever. Still 4 maps. It was Wrath, early Wrath, okay. He had mass input, every input would be spammed, and he had a rotation thing as well that would just spam keys like Q, R, T, Z. Oh, just for his basic rotation or what? But am I reading this wrong? Wait. So they're saying it's because they don't want people to get scammed or what? Trading gold across WoW realms or factions. Across WoW realms or factions. So classic fresh servers, realms. You can't trade between those realms, right? Or factions. So that's per server, right? I can't trade gold to Alliance or Horde. So does that mean I can't use the neutral auction house? Okay, wait. Basically, if it's a supported transaction, using the in-game systems to trade, it is still a supported transaction. If it was an unsupported transaction, I don't understand. Because technically, I can't trade it directly, so that's not supported. Right? Yeah, no, you're reading it right. So I will get, but it is a supported transaction type to use the neutral auction house. You could do that before, right? And you don't need to make any deals outside the game and contact anyone on Discord to make that happen, right? If I'm doing it to myself, trading to myself. You can trade yourself? Well, I can't trade myself directly, right? From my alliance to my horde. So I would have to use either trade someone on alliance some gold and they would trade it to my horde character. I don't think that's a supported transaction method. But I could post something on my horde mage and buy it on my alliance character and get the gold from the neutral auction house. I feel like that's supported. Did anyone ask that? No, I can't do that? Yikes. I want to say that why don't Blizzard just offer it? But I think a lot of people would say that they don't want Blizzard to offer a service like that, like trading gold, right, across servers. But if you think about it, it's already happening, or it happened before, I guess, before it was TOS. I think people will still do it, just a different way. But yeah. Giga I mean, you can neutral auction house yourself. The reason they're banning is due to tickets, less GMs, I guess. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people get scammed during cross realm trades. But honestly, I don't know. I want to say it's their own fault. Yeah, but GMs don't do shit anyways. I don't know. I think Blizzard should offer this. I think Blizzard should offer the service themselves. Obviously, people are doing it. I've done it. I think a lot of people have done it. You know, you quit playing retail. Oh, I can get some gold on Classic if I just trade some dude my retail gold. You know, obviously the demand for the transaction is there. What they could do is just add in a base like gold fee just to make it a gold sink to do, right? Take some of the inflation out the game. We need tariffs. We need tariffs on gold trades, brothers. That's what I'm saying. We need tariffs. Tariffs. Amazing idea with the tariffs, right? Put a tariff on trading gold cross-faction. I mean, the sellers already are charging a fee, you know, so... Is it that much different? I don't know. I don't know. That was kind of a cooked pull. Blizzard sucked. Like, the spell itself, Blizzard sucks without 2 out of 2 at least. 2 out of 3. They do punish the scammer. Okay. My friend who got temp banned appealed it and heard nothing over the 2 weeks, but they don't give back the gold. You want to know how I got instant? This is also another trick for you boys. If you want to get a humanoid, if you want to get an actual person behind the screen for your ticket, you submit your ticket under payments. Even though it's an in-game bug or you want to appeal a suspension, you just default into like is there a button here? Help. You put it under payment. I usually use the website though for this. I don't even know if this is anything I wanna... There, payments. Go here and make your ticket. You get past all the AI bullshit. I didn't get the answer I wanted though. He was like, nah, we're not doing anything. We're not unbanning you. But I didn't get one of those AI answers at least. You can try it. But I think maybe it doesn't better your chances of getting whatever you wanted, because I think the guy who's in payments, he probably doesn't want to deal with you trying to get unbanned, right? He's probably like, oh, fucking annoying guy trying to get unbanned. I'm just the guy handling payments, man. But they don't give back the gold. Just say you're contemplating quitting and want to cancel yourself unless they fix the problem. I mean, me being suspended or what? Best hack to get help in general business. You gotta put up your money, you know. You gotta put up your money. If it's about money, they'll pay attention. Oh, your character is, you know, not working. People mass reporting you for typing an AV chat. Nah, we don't want to deal with that. Oh, you got a payment issue. You can't pay us your money. Ah, let me put a human on it right away. Greedy Blizzard. I must say, I think WoW players is like the group of players that hates their developer the most. I've never played a game where people, like the player base, hates the developer more. I never hear anyone say, oh, Blizzard's so good. Oh, Blizzard this, Blizzard that. It's like, we're so spoiled. Can I... There we go. No, just in general? Okay, yeah. We're kind of toxic, aren't we, all of us? Because like we love this game and we play it a lot and we throw our money at it. I've never spent more money on a game than I have on World of Warcraft, right? Over the years. Well, maybe I'm doing a bad take because I think that's a bad take as well, because it's like, oh, we love this game, so I shouldn't show them. I shouldn't say anything bad. I should show them my appreciation when they cuck me, you know. Blizzard in the early days was good, yeah. In the past, Blizzard was good, but now it's just money milking. Now they're too busy stealing employees' breast milk. What? Stealing employees' breast milk. What the fuck? I haven't heard about that though, but I did hear about some sexual misconduct in Blizzard. You know, maybe that's what you're referring to. Their misconduct. There were allegations about it, really? Wait. I have to search on that. Wait, I can ask. Surely ChatGPT can find me some good answers on that. Some reliable sources. Okay, where did I have my GPT open at? Okay, let's see. Am I dying? Why is it not wanding? Just gonna stand here. There we go. Is it true that Blizzard stole their employees breast milk? I'm just gonna let ChatGPT think about that one for a second before we look at the answer. Kind of my guy. I'm kind of Oh, we're gonna ding here. Huge. 21, let's go. One hour left to ding, 60 now, running into instance cap. Oh, yeah. You're being fast then, my guy. Probably another employee, that a guy did it. Probably another employee loaded some freaks at Blizzard. I want to see if it's true though. Gots to know. Yes, it is true that some employees of Blizzard Entertainment reported incidents where their stored breast milk was stolen. Multiple and former employees have come forward with allegations detailing such incidents. Former Blizzard producer Stephanie Krutzik re-encountered an experience from 2008 when, after pumping breast milk and storing it in the break room refrigerator, as there was no dedicated storage in the lactation room. Oh, Blizzard have lactation rooms. She discovered her labeled bags missing. She was the only lactating woman in the building at the time. I mean, lactating. I like how it's stating she was the only lactating woman. I'm sure there was some lactating men among them, you know? A little bit too much progesterone and prolacting and stuff like that, right? That's so crazy. That is a crazy spot. Did you find it yourself, or is it public knowledge? This is public knowledge. Someone in chat told me that Fenris Isle was good. So I went here, and then when I got here I looked up I just googled or searched on YouTube, and then there was like a guide from SOD where they were using like this spot and a spot over there, And a spot over there. No, this spot I discovered myself. That one over there. But these two was the ones that we were using and saw it in the video. What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? I actually didn't think ChatGPT would come up with anything on this. Making the incident particularly I can't pronounce that, sorry, distressing. Krutzek described the situation as devastating and noted the emotional toll it took, especially given her challenges with milk supply and her baby feeding difficulties. Okay. Additionally, Jessica Gonzalez, an Activision Blizzard employee, highlighted the concerns regarding the lack of secure storage for breast milk, stating that the refrigerators intended for this purpose were not properly locked, leading to instances where milk was taken or discarded. She emphasized the need for transparency and appropriate response from management to address the issues. Oh, so there is a chance that someone just threw it out. So what is more likely? That someone opened the fridge with all their lunches in, right? It's like, oh, that's gross. Breast milk, you know, or whatever. Or some sexist guy who's like, oh, breast milk. I'm gonna take that and throw it out. Dump it, you know? Or some dude taking it to drink. I mean, I'm going with the second option, not gonna lie. That's what I would do. Just kidding. Nah, some freak took it. Yeah, some freak definitely took it, bro. Not me though. I don't work at Blizzard. I'm just gonna state that. I do not work at Blizzard. Your breast milk is safe around me. Don't clip that. Don't clip it. Do not clip it. I don't want some clip talk about me talking about breast milk out there with no context, okay? I don't want it. Shit like the Cosby suit makes it hard to believe those guys have any morals. Oh, you mean the Bill Cosby stuff, yeah. They clipped its ship. Okay, I'm getting permabanned now. I'm getting permabanned. Oh shit, what is this? Oh no, no. Oh no, not evidence. Oh shit. Get the shit. I didn't do anything, boys. I didn't do anything. That was cow's milk. That was cow's milk. I'm gonna delete this VOD. Just saying it. Just saying it. JK, that was good. Actually, it doesn't state. How sick would it be? It doesn't state what kind of milk the cold milk drink is. It does not state where it comes from. And you're buying it off a male NPC. It's kinda sus, bruh. It's kinda sus, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so cooked right now, bro. I'm getting brain rot from playing, from AoE leveling. I ain't drinking no cold milk in this game anymore. I think I knew where they got it from. Wait, is there any other crazy stories? Is there any other crazy stories of misconduct in Blizzard? Can I get this to read it out to me? Is there a way to get it to read? I feel like I can get it to read on my phone. Read it out loud. Okay, let's see. It's searching the web. Let's see what it comes up with. I should make a conspiracy theory that all the stolen milk is the milk you buy at NPCs, you know? The stolen breast milk from Blizzard headquarters is That milk. Ask it about the Cosby suit. I'll do that, yeah. Huh? Wait. I thought you were talking about Bill Cosby. I just looked at the answer and it has like Cosby suite in it. What is this dark side of Blizzard I've never heard about? Priest? An actual group doing quests here. Huge. Let's see. I'm just AoE farming, my guys. Two though. Let me see. Can I get this to... I wanted it to read to me like... Oh, voice. Yes.
Oh, good. You found me. Yay.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Feels...
Hey, it's great.
Hi there.
Hi, glad to meet you.
I think I needed to be a guy.
Hey, how's it going? I'm looking forward to working together.
Hey, I'm ready to hit the...
Hey there.
Oh, good. You found me.
Hey there.
You found
Hey,
me.
how's it going?
Hi there. Hi, glad to meet you.
British.
I think we're going to do great work together.
We go British. We go British.
Hello.
Can I get
It's lovely to meet you.
back to chat? Can you read for me? Why are you not reading for me? Voice.
Hello. It's lovely to meet you. If there's
Okay.
anything...
Do I have to log in? I'm reading it myself. Oh jeez, man. Oh jeez. Ain't no way, bruh. Yes, Blizzard Entertainment have faced multiple allegations of misconduct over the years, spanning workplace harassment, discrimination, and controversial corporate decisions. Here are some of the notable incidents. Frat boy, workplace culture and sexual harassment allegations. 2020-21. The California Department of Fair Employment and Housing filed a lawsuit against Activision Blizzard, alleging a frat boy culture. Well, that doesn't surprise me though, but yeah. Such as cube crawls, male employees reportedly engaged in office crawls while intoxicated, harassing female colleagues. Office crawls, what does that mean? Wait, I have to ask it. What does mean? Like crawling? Huh. They would get drunk at work, crawl and move through the office, cubicle to cubicle, harass I could just imagine. I don't know why it's funny to me, but it's kind of funny imagining some drunk dudes, some drunk nerds, you know, Blizzard employees, crawling around on the floor, harassing the only other gender that's in the building. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Hey Assy, what do you suggest after Sopharak? I suggest Sunken Temple after you hit 54 in Sopharak. I would go Sunken Temple until 60. That is probably the easiest route for you. Sunken Temple ST, was that Sunken Temple XP per hour? It depends, yeah, but it's good. It's good. I have a video on it. Have you found it? I have a video on it on my. Let me see. Do I have a quick? I haven't looked at that video for a while though. There you go. Can I link it in chat? Maybe I can link it in chat. Oh my god. Remind me guys to never shave my beard, because I can't recognize myself. And it's not a good look at me without beard. There you go. You can follow that link. Have you found it? 72 mobs is very good, yeah. Very soloable. Very nice, very easy. It's comfy. I'm in CF now with my mage. Oh, nice. Right now? I need to make a CF video. I mean, there's so many good ones out there, but there's just... outside of Aurelius's video, there's no one actually, like, talking in the videos. They're just showing and typing. I want to make better format videos with like more I think I just need to find an editor eventually that can do better editing than me, or have time to do editing, because it's kind of hard to have time with full-time job. Where is Aurelius? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's he's been gone so long. He doesn't make any videos, right? Hope he didn't pass away. I mean, Aurelius did... he was kind of young, right? He was, I mean, in his 30s, I would guess. If you get down right, you can charge 20 to 25 G per 5. Way easier than sulfuric, to be fair. And you get all the loot, to be honest. I think, yeah, Sunken Temple is easier than sulfuric. If you can do sulfuric, you can for sure do... Sunken Temple. But there's a bit of... you do it differently depending on your race, though. I think gnomes, they can't do the same spot I show in the video, but you just use the ice block spot instead. I can edit your videos. If I get 10%, I need to learn it anyways for our game and devlogs. You can get 10%, but it has to be good quality, my guy. It has to be good quality. I need to find a way to send you my clips then as well, right? Or maybe you just take my VODs, you download my VODs. I'm sending a health pot here. Giga Nay, I'm dead. I can't blink. If I get dazed again, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I fucked up. I effed up, man. What the heck? Stop doing content around that time. Wait. Aurelius got caught colluding with a GM in his chat to ban people annoying him in-game. Stop doing content around that time, as far as I know. Really? Really? He did that? People annoying him in-game? I didn't know that, but surely that didn't make him quit, right? How many, let's check out. I want to check out his YouTube channel. Orla-ius. Why can't I spell his name? Aurelius. There we go. Look at that. He hasn't made a video in really 3 years. This was his last video. Discord? Does the Discord work? Oh, it doesn't exist anymore. Huh. Twitter. Hopefully, wait, I don't know what's gonna pop up here. Okay, that he deleted his socials. Method YouTube? Oh, he's a part of Method? I didn't know that actually. Let me, maybe some people have answers. Reddit, what happened to Reddit? What happened to our Arias? He made a statement in Discord. Let's see. Hi all, let's please leave the whole discussion of what happened out of Discord. I want this place to help others. I feel bad for what happened. I acted very foolishly. I have not done that or involved the GM. There was months of pent-up anger towards him and his guild. Just last week he got me while I ran into Orc Bank to grab something in the bank. Regardless though, I shouldn't have done it or involved the GM. I couldn't fall asleep until 6:30 AM yesterday because I feel like for the whole situation, especially towards the GM. They have been nothing but helpful towards our community. I apologize to the individual. He mocked me and called me a simp for doing so, but I did apologize and done everything I can. Okay. That being said, I imagine it would be... So he actually got someone banned. Let's just pretend this didn't happen. Where does he say that? He doesn't say that. He just wants to keep it out of the Discord. See, he was angry after getting banned and called me a simp. What? He banned someone? He got someone banned for dispelling his wall buffs. That's crazy. No, it's my responsibility to think more before I act. In my head, I was not thinking about the repercussions or the gravity of what I was doing. Just saw it as grieving, which is against you, as I feel like responsible to the GM and having apologized profusely to him for putting him in that position. Well, that's kind of on the GM, right? I mean, if I'm PMing a GM, like, oh, please. Oh, we have competition here now. Is he dead? Health pot? Hey, he's dead. He's dead. He's... No! No! He died. He had Oni. Rip. So Aurelius kind of got cooked, huh? Wow, he did. That's kind of lame. Special treatment because... Oh, well, I already read that. Yeah, some guy dispelled his world buffs. Clickwise on YouTube has 3 videos of the 3 different Sunken Temple vids. You can send the clips which are central, then I pull things from the VOD if necessary. He deleted himself? Wow, what a loser. That's why content creators are targeted, lol. Yeah, but that Horde player just dispelling people is just as much of a loser as normal. I was targeted while leveling every time I had buffs. Don't play in PP if you don't like it. No buffs, I'm left alone. I mean, it's not an issue nowadays either, right? Because you can't even dispel other people in-game anymore. You can't dispel will buffs. Now I actually think the change to they have to be way more creative to get you now. There's some Horde guy named ADHD on Spineshatter EU. He's like sitting in Stormwind, locked out, and then whenever Rend drops, he locks in, and then he just sees if anyone's like hearthing to Stormwind, booning, unbooning, and he's ganking them. He's like going all in, sapper, everything. It's... oh shit. Oh no, I'm cooked. Health pot time. Yeah, you can do it. It doesn't change. You can kill him. XD. Kek. Yeah. They just have to kill me. He actually killed me once. I hearthed after getting rent on my warrior, and then he started slaying me, and I even had a shield on, defensive stance, beefy gear. He still managed to kill me. I feel like griefing is just a part of Classic. I don't mind it too much if people try to grief me. I mean, for sure, I'll mind it if someone's targeting me because I'm a streamer, but I'm not really a streamer, right? And I would say that if you are like, quote unquote, like a famous person on YouTube and WoW, it's kind of to be expected that people are gonna grief you. And yeah, he could just not play on a PvP server, I guess. That would solve it for him. I can't wait to get 60 rogue and full farm buff runners in Stormwind. Get griefing as part of any PvP game. Yeah, it is. It is. I agree. I don't have... I mean... Personally, I tried to do some ganking back in other classic because I played a rogue. I tried to do some, you know, some griefing, sorta, right? To see if I would enjoy it, but I just didn't. I did not have the patience for it. I am impressed by the people that have the patience to sit around waiting for hours to grief someone. That's what PvP is nowadays. Who can grief the best, and if you create content you should expect to be troll target. That's just the world of gaming. Yeah. It's sort of like if you become like in real life famous, like an actor or whatever, you they deal with paparazzi, right? And stuff like that. It's part of the game, I guess. I mean, the day I get griefed because I'm making videos, I'll feel like that's an achievement in itself. Wait. For the lockout? Or are you waiting for the lockout? You do it for a bit, then it's boring. Yeah. Is the 120 mob pull possible at 54 in Sunken Temple? I want to say yes, but I don't think it's better to do at 54 because you don't really have the mana pool to deal with the healers, to deal with the corpse eaters. So probably not at 54. You can't. I think you can do it, but you're gonna have to reset a lot of mobs when you do it. Because I don't think you have the damage to get the mana or the damage to get the corpse eaters down. But I know some people even at 60 that I don't know how, but they don't manage to get the corpse eaters either. I mean, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a reset spot. I am gonna try it. It's actually a good idea. You can't to try. I might try it when I'm leveling up my other characters here. Either my alliance or this one, depending what reaches that level first. I had it in my hearth. I think I'm sending a death right now and calling it a day. It's getting a little late for me. I have Easter vacation for like a week and 1 day. And I kind of usually I completely screw up my my sleeping schedule, so I'm kind of trying to keep it the same, you know. Go to the gym and stuff. Wake up, not be 100% degenerate. Am I vendoring this? I feel like some of this stuff goes for a lot on the auction house, but maybe it's just mage items. Eh. In your X to 60 dungeon AoE video, you show how to do all the variants of how to pull the dungeons, show the pros and cons, etc. Yeah, I think the only one that's gonna vary is gonna be CF and Sunken Temple though, because like Starcades, there's pretty much only one way to do it. Cathedral, there's only one way to do it. Graveyard, there's only one way to do it. At least from what I know. But yeah, those last few dungeons, you can definitely do some different things. There's cons. I thought dungeon farming was the best thing invented by a mage. I think the cons would be, like, let's say the cons of doing the 100... I think the 120 mob pull... Wait, are you saying 100? When you say 120, you mean the 94 one, or 105, right? Cons would be like lower XP per hour, right? Oh, you could do a bigger pull, but it's actually overall less XP per hour, or it's riskier, right? It's a con that it's riskier for some people. Stuff like that. Also, I think anything pre-CF you can just pat boosters for XP and profit. Yeah, you can definitely get free boosts. You can get free boosts. But there will also be a lot of downtime. I mean, especially at this level, I could for sure get boosted in SM. I'm just logging out here. You could for sure get free boost in SM when you're like level 20. Well, if you don't have NG, for example, some shit is hard to actually do, or if you don't have gear. That is true. That is true. Like, for example, Stockades will be difficult without NG. And also SM Cathedral will also be more difficult without NG. Because that damage from the nades actually adds up to a lot of saved mana. I level my mage only through boosting. I'm 150g profit at 47 and paid for boost. Mara with skinning is a moneymaker. Oh. I guess if you can yoink the elemental earths too, if it's the big pull, right? Let's see how long I'm suspended for still. It's until the 22nd, so it's 9 days more, right? I just want to see it pop up and tell me the time. Let's see. 8 days, 19 hours and 37 minutes. Oh. Monka to US, bro. But I do think it's kind of crazy that Aurelius just gave up making videos altogether. Like, sure, you had some controversy, but he has like 17 million views. And I'm sure if he made like updated videos, right? If he made updated videos for like Sod, if he made updated videos for Fresh, he could like make a lot of gold. A lot of gold, a lot of money. My god, the brain rot. Anyways, no one skins the mobs in Mara. Also, yes, looting is a thing. What's the ban for? He did strike me as a snowflake. The ban is for AF King and AV. Pretty much AF King and AV. Well, I was told to read about the Cosby suit here in the BlizzCon. A hotel suite at BlizzCon 2013 associated with former World of Warcraft director Alex. Do I know how he looks, Alex? I don't recognize him. Okay. Was allegedly dubbed the Cosby suite. Photos from the suite included framed picture of Bill Cosby. Huh? Tell me more about the Cosby suite thing. Symbol of toxic workplace. What was it? So there was a frame photo of Bill Cosby on the wall, text message and the group chats with Blizzard employees, joking about getting women into the room, alleged use for the suite for drinking, partying, and potentially preying on the women during the convention. Kotaku published an article in 2021 with the leaked screenshots of a Facebook chat logs and photos that showed Blizzard devs talking about the Cosby suite, including "You can't marry all the girls. I can, I'm Middle Eastern. Alex is here with a Cosby cocktail." Oh jeez. Oh jeez, man. He quietly left in 2020. That's like 7 years later. Oh, the lawsuit was in 2021. I don't know if it sounds over the top fake. It seems like if it's the frat boy mentality among Blizzard, right? Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed myself when I was leaning over here. It's because my I need a different setup with my green screen. Because my green screen doesn't fit. You see, just turning a little bit over here. We ain't got no more green screen. But we got plenty on the other side. But then I need a different camera setup. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna fix it. Anyways, boys. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for chatting, guys. I always appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Are you playing Horde on Spine Shatter? Yes, I am. Horde on Spine Shatter. Level 21. We just finished the leveling session for today. I'm hopping off. Pippo sad. I'm sorry, Patrick. I'm sorry, boys. I wish I could degen and just play into the night, but I'm a gym Andy, you know. I want to go to the gym. I want to get my sleep. It's important to get your sleep, your sunlight, your bicep pump. It's back day tomorrow. You know, it's back day. We gotta hit them biceps. You know, we gotta hit them biceps. I can't slack on the biceps. You can't parse 99 and WoW and not, you know, lift heavy weights as well. Those goes hand in hand, you know, or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, I think. Maybe I'm editing a bunch of shorts tomorrow, so we'll see. I need to get some shorts out, but I've been slacking on the shorts. Anyways, good night, get your sleep, boys. I'll see you next time. I just found out, by the way, that this means, like, in Iranian, like, some guy, I asked, I PM'd the guy for something in game, and he did, like, he wrote something to me, and then I googled it, and it's like, shove this up your ass. And apparently if you do this in Iran, I think someone correct me, but this is like, shove this up your ass. I don't know if it's true, but I just heard. Anyways, I don't know why I said that, but yeah. See ya.